I made a Magic the Gathering quiz for my girlfriend, inspired by Jackbox games and other game shows I've seen online. How are you doing tonight, B?
I'm doing good.
Awesome, that's great. Okay, well, take a look at Discord. You'll see all of our categories. There's 4 categories for you today. We have Magic the Guesspionage, Fblthp's Fibs, Savour the Flavour, and Planar Geogeusser. The way this is going to work is you're going to choose one of these categories to do on. We'll start with the first question because there's no real reason to go between 1, 2, and 3 in a random order. I guess you could if you wanted to. They're not necessarily arranged in any particular way, but they're all worth the same amount of points. Doesn't really matter. Where do you want to start?
All right. I'm curious what Savour the Flavour is.
Okay.
Savour the Flavour 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Savour the Flavour. Savour the Flavour. Each question shows the flavor text of a standard card. Guess the card name. You'll get 2 points for guessing the correct card, or you'll get 1 point for guessing a card in the same set as the answer. Yeah. Our example here is Aetherize from Foundations, saying, you can come back once you've learned some manners and figured out how to reconstitute your physical forms. So you'd only see the quote, and you'd have to guess the card. Understand?
All right. Well, yeah. Okay, let's question 1.
Question 1. This town swims with such exquisite blood. I will take every drop for my own. Do you recognize that flavor text?
No, but I think I'm guessing it's from an Innistrad set. It sounds like such an Innistrad thing to say. Which Innistrad?
Well, these are all standard. None of these are from a non-standard, although there might be some reprints.
That is helpful. Okay.
Yeah, I was the flavor text is way too niche knowledge. Standard only. I want to make sure it's a card. I don't want to be like, what's the flavor text of this card? And you're like, I've literally never seen that card before at all.
Is it, dang, what's the Foundations? Vengeful Blood Witch?
Is that what your answer is? Vengeful Blood Witch?
Yeah, Vengeful Blood Witch.
Okay. The answer is Bloodthirsty Conqueror, but it is from Foundations. This is the one that has the same effect as Sanguine Bonds. Exquisite Blood. That's the name of the card, right? Exquisite Blood is what the card's referencing in the flavor text. So if you remembered that Bloodthirsty Conqueror is an exquisite blood effect, this one, I thought you maybe could get there.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that. I don't really think about exquisite blood that often because I don't play that much Commander.
Super fair. Honestly, I think I would have known it was this card, but I don't, if I was the contestant, but I don't think I would remember the name of the card.
Yeah, so anyway, I feel like I lucked out a little bit.
So you got 1 point. Now you'll notice I'm on here too. This is the point scores. If you get 0 points on a question, I'm going to take 1 point. But if you get 1 or 2 points, you get your points and I get nothing. Okay?
Yeah, I like that.
All right. We're back here and that's gone. Right. No more number 1. It's deleted forever.
Right, so I want to hear Fblthp's Fibs.
All right, Fblthp's Fibs. Fblthp's Fibs. Each question is going to show you 8 magic card names. 2 are fake cards that I made up. You get 2 guesses to find the fakes. You get 1 point for each fake card you guess correctly. Make sense?
Okay. So I think it's perfect to get 2 points. Got it. Okay, cool.
Yep. All right, first question. Fblthp's Fibs. Lava blank. Lava Axe, Lava Burst, Lava Coil, Lava Dart, Lava Quake, Lava Rain, Lava Storm, and Lava Spike. Which of these are fake? You want to guess the fake ones, not the real ones.
I think Lava Quake stands out to me as kind of fake. That doesn't make a ton of sense to me.
Okay.
What would Lava Quake be? And I'm between Rain or Storm. I think Storm might actually be not real.
Okay. Are you happy? Oh, I need to bring that to the front. There we go.
Ooh.
Are you happy with these answers?
I think so. I feel not confident. But that's my guesses.
All right.
I like this format though.
You got 1 right. Lava Axe is well known. I think everyone knows Lava Axe. But the other ones, I know Lava Dart because it gets played in Popper. I don't really know the other ones though. Lava Burst, Lava Coil, Lava Storm, Lava Spike. But yes, you're right.
About it being it's like one of those 2-mana
Rain or Storm. You got it. I kind of threw that in there, being like, is it Storm or is it Rain? Who knows? So yeah, you get 1 point for that one. Good job.
Yeah, Lava Pig sounds to me like that doesn't make sense. They would know better than like anything Lava Pig. That's not like a thing that makes sense.
I think Lava Quake's a great name, personally.
Wow. I disagree.
Well, there you go.
Alright, Planar Geogeusser sounds fun, so I'm down for that.
Ooh, Planar Geogeusser. Okay. Originally, I was going to have this just be guessing the planes, but you'll see. Each question shows art of a land depicting a magic plane. Guess the card and what plane it's on. Plus 1 point for guessing the plane depicted, and another point for guessing the name of the card exactly. So in this case, this is Fabled Passage, and it's depicting Eldraine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to question 1. Where is this, and what card is it on?
Oh, this is Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty, I would imagine.
Okay. Do you know the card?
No. Is it? Oh, I feel like it's like a non. Okay, I don't know. I'll say it's like a planes. It's like one of those like planes that's like not planes.
Oh, it's like just a planes card?
Yeah.
It's a good guess.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, so as I was saying before, originally I was just going to have it be Geogeusser, where is this? And I was like, I don't want it to just be that. So you have I expect that the plane will be easier to guess than the card most of the time. This is Blossoming Sands. It's just a dual land from Kamigawa. You got the Kamigawa, though.
Oh, yeah, and I did predict a white mana, so I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah. That is
actually.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get like partial points for like guessing the colors it produces? That'd be kind of cool.
No. But you do get partial points in that you got it was Kamigawa.
Alright, that's fair.
You're up to 3 points. Alright, that was Planar Geogeusser 1.
Make sure you 0, and I'll feel good.
Heck yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, Magic the Guesspionage. Let's go.
Alright, yes, that makes sense. Magic the Guesspionage is... Each question has a percentage-based answer. First, you're going to choose a percentage, then I will reveal a percentage that I picked earlier. After you see my percentage, you choose either higher or lower. You get 1 point for your answer being within 5%, either positively or negatively, of the real answer, and an additional point if you choose higher or lower than my fake answer. Does that make sense? It's a bit of a complicated one.
Yeah. Okay, I think I get it.
So in this case, what percentage of Aurochs are green? The answer is 100%. If you said, I bet that it's 80, and I then showed you the answer of 90, if you said, I think that 80 is correct, I'm going to say that it's lower, then you would get no points. But if you instead said, I think that 80 might be right, but let's say it's higher than my suggestion of 90, you would get points for being higher than 100.
Okay,
no,
cool.
I didn't say that right, but I think you know what I meant.
All right, I'm down to clown.
All right, let's see. First question: what percentage of the 54 fish cards don't have a mono blue identity? What were you gonna say?
I don't know how well known Guesspionage is among the pantheon of Jackbox games.
That's fair. I think that's fine.
It's a good one, but yeah, no, that's fair. Anyway, it's a Jackbox game for those who don't get the reference.
Yeah. So, to give you a little bit of a measuring stick, I am giving you that there are 54 fish cards currently in Magic. What percentage of them do not have a mono blue identity?
I'm gonna guess. Okay, so if there's 5, that'd be like 10%. I'm gonna say I don't know, 15%.
15%. Okay. So that means with the 5 minus, plus or minus, if it's 10 up to 20, you would get points. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Okay, great. I said 11. Do you think that you're going to double down and say that it's higher than 11? Or are you going to say, actually, let's hedge my bets and say it's lower than 11? But then again, also, if it's 10% and you say lower, you would get 2 points. So there is an interesting question.
I bet it's like 10%. I'm gonna say Lower.
Okay, so lower than my answer, but anything that's 10 to 20, you'd get a point regardless.
Yeah.
All right. The answer is 28%.
Wow.
There are, I believe, 15. Let me do quick math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, there are 15 fish that have a non-mono blue identity. 7 of them are multicolor.
Right, not the percentage.
Yeah, so 7 of them are multicolor, including blue. And then there are 4 black, 2 red, 1 green, and 1 colorless, which does not have... It could go into a mono blue identity deck, but it doesn't have a mono blue identity.
Yeah, okay, that's the thing. I was thinking about the ones that were partially blue.
Okay, so that's your first no points.
Yeah, okay, you get one on the board.
I got a point. It is going to be so hard for me to catch you. You're going to have to really bomb the rest of this quiz.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, that's the first row. Where would you like to go next? Which one spoke to you the most?
Oh, I enjoyed... You know, I'm feeling like playing Geogeusser right now.
Okay, yeah. I like this one a lot. I think that, honestly, as like the first quiz that I've put together, I think that I probably softballed a lot of these, but like, I also want to see how it feels. Where is this?
This... Oh, huh. I'm torn between... I think there's 2 places I think this could be. Is like, I think there's an Innistrad card that looks like this, and also there's like an Eldraine card that looks like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess Eldraine.
Do you know the name of the card?
I think it looks like a Fabled Passage to me, but I don't know if this... Which... Yeah, I'm gonna say Fabled Passage.
As a reminder, I said before that the Savour the Flavour, those are all standard legal cards. The rest of the quiz, that's not a limitation, just like for the record.
Yeah, because I know this isn't standard Fabled Passage, but like they've made other Fabled Passages. This is a good card.
Okay, so Fabled Passage on Eldraine.
Yeah.
All right. You're right that it's Fabled Passage, but it's Bloomburrow, and it is the standard one.
Do we get a point still?
You do. You got Fabled Passage right. Those are strawberries because it's tiny little Bloomburrow world. I was like, are the foregrounded strawberries too obvious? I'm not sure. I thought you would get... I don't know. You play this Fabled Passage. I thought you would immediately be like, oh, that's Fabled Passage. But I wasn't sure if you'd remember if it's Bloomburrow or not.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I've seen you play this Fabled Passage against me.
That's so funny. No, because the one So I have like... Part of my deck's the Bloomburrow Fabled Passages, part of them's the original Eldraine Fabled Passages.
That makes sense.
So yeah, I think I associated the Eldraine one more.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I showed the Eldraine one in the example, if you recall.
Yeah.
All right, that's 1 point.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
You're waxing me. Good job, B. All right.
Thank you. That was fun.
That was Planar Geogeusser 2. Where to next?
I want to hear Fblthp's Sweet Little Fib.
All right. Fblthp's Fibs number 2, Wall of Blank. Wall of Courage, Wall of Deceit, Wall of Detritus, Wall of Lost Thoughts, Wall of Mourning, Wall of 1,000 Cuts, Wall of Stolen Identity, Wall of Wonder. You will notice that Wall of Lost Pharaohs is not on here because I knew you knew that one.
Yeah, actually, I was just going to ask you, like, okay, assuming like what these are implying is that this is what the wall is made out of.
Yes.
Which wall do you think is the strongest here?
I can't tell you that, but you could.
I think. I think. Yeah, huh? Wonder's the most powerful force.
Well, which one do you think is real, and which one do you think is fake?
I think Wall of Wonder is a Wonderwall reference, so I think that's like not real.
Okay.
And Wall of Mourning, maybe?
I will say, making this quiz, it is so hard to know what is like sounds real and what doesn't, because you're like, well, I'm looking at the real card right now when I'm making the quiz, and I'm like, well, obviously that one's real. That's what I'm seeing.
I can say Wall of Stolen Identity. I feel like that one like feels weird to me.
Wall of Stolen Identity?
Weird blue clone one, but I feel like that would they do that? I don't know.
Are you happy with these answers?
I'm happy good, yes. I prepared to bomb this, though.
All right. You got it wrong. It was Wall of Courage and Wall of Detritus.
I can't believe they made Wonder Wall.
They made a Wonder Wall. It's a blue wall. That's weird. I don't remember what it does. And Wall of Stolen Identity. You're right. It's a clone. I know that one.
Yeah, I think you know all the clones, so yeah.
Wall of Courage, I just was like, I feel like there should be one. That feels weird that there isn't. And Wall of Detritus is a reference to Wall of Junk, which is a real card, but I wanted to change it.
All right. So now that I've answered, which do you think is the strongest wall here?
A Wall of 1,000 Cuts.
Really, 1,000 Cuts is strong?
It is a wall of swords floating in the air. It's so funny.
Okay.
I love that stupid wall.
But no, I'm not asking about the wall of swords floating in the air. I'm asking about a wall of 1,000 Cuts.
I suppose you're talking about the material as a building material, not like Wall of Mourning. Is a wall that's got like a fresco of sad people in it, but it's not really made of mourning. But in the context of your question, it would be made of the concept of mourning.
Yeah.
Probably like detritus then. It's like an actual thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, I get a point. I'm halfway to your points. Oh, I'm coming. No. I'm gonna get you. All right, that was Fblthp's Fibs 2. Where to next be?
I feel like I can do Savour the Flavour to catch back up. So
Savour the Flavour. Okay. Savour the Flavour.
Standard ones. I feel it's pretty good.
She realized that she could not, in fact, handle the truth.
Okay, this is probably Karlov. I don't know Karlov cards, so dang it.
As a reminder, yes, these are standard-only cards. So, as long as you name a standard legal set, you have a chance of getting 1 point.
All right, I'm going to say Karlov Manor, and I'm going to say... They put Defenestrate in that one. I think. That doesn't make a ton of sense. It was like it's probably like some milk card or something. Like I'm not gonna get points for that, I guess.
I'm biting my tongue. I don't want to say anything that might influence you.
All right. Yeah, probably be like, I know this card easily. I don't know. I'm gonna just. I don't really think it's a fantasy, but I guess I'm going to say Defenestrate. Okay, you're saying Defenestrate from Murders at Karlov. Yeah. Okay. The answer is Shock. You're right, it's about murders, though. Yeah. They reprinted Shock, and you're also right that it was a reprint. Yeah. You're doing very well. Yeah. Very well for not getting it all the way. I thought this was very funny. And I was like, yes, you picked up on what I was hoping you would, which is... It's Murders at Karlov. It's discovering the like. It's also like reference to like a crime and punishment story. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Very funny bit, and it got you your 1 point up to 5. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That was Savour the Flavour 2. There are two more of everyone except for Magic the Guesspionage. Well, you do not have to go straight back to that if you don't want to. I like you even. It makes me feel nice. So yeah, let's go Magic the Guesspionage. All right, cool. Magic the Guesspionage. What percentage of the 2,950 legal commanders are uncommon or common? And that is, have ever had an uncommon or common printing, yada, yada, yada. You'll notice that these two examples down here, those don't count. They're not legal commanders. Those are not towards that 2,950. Or they're not legal uncommon or common commanders. Well, they're also not that, but they're not legal. Like 2,950, I'm giving you as a measuring stick once again, just like the fish question. Oh yeah. That is how many legal commanders there are at the time of this recording. Banned commanders probably tend to be mythics or rares. Either way, yeah, I'm just saying that is so you are aware that I'm not counting ones that were banned. I feel a little dirty, like just going like multiples of 5, but yeah, I think that's fine. 25%. What? 25%? 25%. I mean, yeah, higher than you might think. I feel is my feeling. 25%. So 30 down to 20. That's your range? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I don't even remember what I said beforehand. 20. Okay. So, do you want to double down on higher, or do you want to hedge your bets and say lower? I'm gonna double down on higher. Okay. So if it is
20 to 30, you get 2 points, and if it is 30 plus, you get 1 point.
Yeah, it's probably wrong because like they only really started doing like these in recently.
Okay, we've got 19%.
Oh, are you kidding me?
562 legal commanders have been printed at or below uncommon at least once.
I'm so bad at Guesspionage. Wow.
Oh, I wasn't sure if this like add the second level of like my random answer would be interesting or not. I'm having fun.
All right.
All right, that is 0. No points, and I get 1. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna get you, B.
All right, let's see.
All right. Where to next?
I want Vengeance. I want to get Magic Guesspionage again.
Okay, let's get back in there. Don't fall off the horse. What percentage of the 13 Liliana cards have abilities that sacrifice creatures? And that is cards with the Liliana type. Like the, Liliana subtype.
I feel like I have to do math now because like I feel like there's like 2 that don't have that. Which is like, what would that make it? Like,
2.
Okay, so what percent of 11 is 11 out of 13?
11 out of 13. Quick maths. If you have 10, then
it's 20%. So it's more than 80. You know, I'm gonna say 80%.
You're gonna say 80%. Okay. My answer. Are you ready? Locked in?
Yeah.
69%.
Nice.
Higher or lower?
I guess I higher.
Okay. So higher, that is 75 to 85, or higher than 69, so 70 plus. Cool. The answer, 23%. There's only 3 of them.
Really?
Only Professor Onyx, Liliana of the Veil, and Liliana Dreadhorde General.
Those are my favorites.
Those are the ones people know. It's so associated with her. There are more Lilianas that make zombies than sacrifice things.
I guess, like, I mean, that, yeah, like.
If I recall correctly, there are 9 that make zombies, but that's, I don't remember. I didn't write it down. Don't take my word for that.
Yeah, I think, like, okay, there's that one weird one that was, like, about swamps, and, like,
I got another point.
Dang it. Okay, I should, oh, you know, I'm just gonna clean sweep the other ones. Okay,
probably.
Let's do Planar Geogeusser. That was
Planar Geogeusser, let's go. Number 3, where is this?
Ooh, okay, let me take a look here.
Take a good look at that picture.
We got Vidalkin, which this place looks very Mirrodin to me, like old Mirrodin. It could also be Esper, I guess. Actually, yeah, this is like that one Esper guy from Esper, so I gotta say Esper on the play of Alara.
Do you know the name of the land?
I don't know Alara that well. This place, yeah. I don't know. I bet it makes blue and black mana. Is it okay? Can I ask you for what is the mere land that shocks, the mere shock land?
I honestly don't know. I don't play shock lands really. Underground Sea or something? I don't know.
All right, I'll say Underground Sea. It's probably...
It doesn't look like an Underground Sea. I will say that. You happy?
Yeah.
And your answer is...
Laura. I'm gonna say Undercity Sewers. I know that's of the mere land.
Undercity Sewers, but specifically one that's on Alara.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if it's Undercity Sewers and not on Alara, you still get a point like you do with the Fable Passage one, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Is Prismari Campus.
On Strixhaven?
I know! I saw this card art and I was like, are you kidding? Is that what the campus looks like? That's awful. That's a horrible looking campus, but that guy's studying. They got a book. They're a student.
Yeah. They're so... this is like one of like... I remember like when I was like looking at colleges, like there was my mom had this joke about how there's always that one part of campus that has like regrettable architecture. There's that one building that from like from like the 70s when like they were bad at architecture for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And like this is like probably the equivalent of Archivos.
It's so funny.
Arcavios.
Yeah, Arcavios, yeah. But yeah, that's another no pointer. I'm meeting you.
Oh, beans!
You made it. I caught up. B.
Beans. All right.
Did I do that right? Did I properly? Yeah, I did. That's right.
I guess Savour the Flavour.
That was Planar Geogeusser number 3. Okay. Savour the Flavour. Charge. Aim for the cuticles.
Oh, Meek Attack.
That was fast.
Lorwyn.
Locked in? You got it?
Lorna Eclipse, yeah. I'm sure of it.
Okay, let's see. You're right! You got it!
2 points!
I didn't remember the name of what this one was. I specifically was like...
I thought this was hilarious. I don't know, hilarious. I thought it was a funny one.
That's great. No, that's excellent. This is one of those cards that everyone was like, oh, that looks really cool. And then I have never seen it get played. And I do not remember the flavor text, but I thought it'd be a fun one to include.
I want to play that meme. It's just like a meme deck.
Yeah.
Kind of just a meme deck.
That's 2 points.
Right
you
now.
Got it.
Hey, shooting ahead.
So you go up to 7.
I guess I can remember the title, but not the set.
If you say the name of the card, it's in the set. You get the point. You get the 2 points.
I'm filled with Fibs.
You're back ahead.
I like to keep it even.
Yeah. Ooh, we're going back to the Fibs. Of course we are. Dance blank. Is it Dance of Many, Dance of Shadows, Dance of the Manse, Dance of 2 Hearts, Dance of the Skywise, Dance with Calamity, Dance with Danger, or Dance with Devils?
I'm gonna say Dance of Many sounds kind of wrong to me. And Dance of the Skywise sounds so specific it has to be real. Made us bad. I'm gonna say Dance with Calamity.
Dance with Calamity? All right, these are your answers. Are you happy with them? I'm giving you no insight.
I don't know if I'm happy with them, but that's what I'm going with.
All right, the answers are Dance of 2 Hearts and Dance with Danger.
Oh, I was doing so good the first time.
Dance of Many, I think of as being a very well-known card. Maybe I'm just a weirdo who likes weird fringe cards, but like that's that one old one with the weird art. I can't. They reprinted it in Fortnite with Dance Battle.
Dance of 2 Hearts sounds like such a good card name.
It does. It's I think the thing I was thinking of when I wrote that was like Love Story of Night and Day or something. I don't know why that's what my brain went to. I think that's like a Kaldheim card.
I can totally see like Flatley and Saheeli.
That would be nice. Yeah, these are all different cards too. Like some are I think the most are enchantments, but like some are just like sorceries and some are enchantments and it's all over the place.
I know Dance of the Man, that one I recognize.
Okay, no points, and that means I get a point. Ooh, I get a point.
Oh boy.
Yes. All right. I like this idea that this means that you are encouraged to make sure you try and get at least 1 point. That's like 1 point is more important than 2 points, kind of.
That's funny.
So I don't get you.
Let's do Magic the Guesspionage.
All right, Guesspionage time.
I think I'm going to go left to right for the last bit.
Sure, bring it on home. There are 28 Leviathans in Magic. What percentage have a mana value over 8? And you'll notice I do mean Leviathan as a type. These 2 examples here of Krakens do not count. I just wanted some visual on screen.
Okay, I'm going to say 60%.
60%?
Yeah. No, I'm going to say 55.
55. So anything from 50 to 60. Happy with that?
Yeah. I think so.
All right. Well, you better know so, because you're too late to go back now.
Yeah.
9.
Oh.
Do you think that you were correct and that it is higher than 9%? Or do you think that maybe it was lower than 9%?
I'm going to say it's higher than 9%, but I think I'm way off. I think it's still higher than 9%.
Okay.
I could be way off.
Like 10 or 15 or something?
Yeah, if I was really gaming it, like didn't want to get a point, I might go lower, just like cover more bases. But
that's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna go higher.
Higher than 9%. Okay, 10% or higher, you get a point. Let's take a look. It is 18%.
Okay, I got a point at least.
There are 5 Leviathans that have a mana value over 8. All of them cost 9 mana, and none have a built-in discount. None of them are like an inflated cost.
The first one is called like Leviathan. Right?
Leviathan, I believe, is one of them. It has a 9 mana value.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. That's the funny thing about them, right? Is like sometimes you're like, oh, it's got like a really high cost, but it has like affinity for islands or something. You know what I mean? Oh, gee, that'd be a sweet card.
Yeah, like that one crab you like, yeah, snow crab.
I don't know what crab you mean.
Oh, it might be a kraken actually. Never mind. I think it's a crab.
Oh yes, the icebreaker kraken that has affinity for snowlands specifically. It is unplayable if you're not running snowlands, and I refuse to run them outside of like when they were standard legal and I played on Arena.
Yeah. Oh wait, you don't play with Commander?
No, I don't. I don't like to have snowlands for one card in my deck. It feels so weird.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're making a snow-themed deck, would you put snowlands in?
If I was making a snow-themed deck, sure. But I think that snow increases the cost of your deck so significantly that even though each snowland is under my usual budget of $2, all your lands costing like 50 cents is such a huge add to the deck that I don't think you can call it budget anymore.
Yeah, and you do like to like build up a budget.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So that is 1 point, because you were correct that it is higher than 9%. You're up to 8, and I don't get anything. So if you get the rest of these wrong, I will be at 9. But if you get even one right, I can't catch up.
Well, you'll tie, which feels like a loss anyway.
No, because if you get one right, there'll only be 2 left, and then it can only go up to 8.
Oh yeah, math. I can math. I know my math.
All right, that was Guesspionage. Are you ready for Fblthp's Fibs number 4?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Elemental blank. Elemental Appeal, Elemental Bond, Elemental Eruption, Elemental Inspiration, Elemental Masterpiece, Elemental Resonance, Elemental Undoing, and Elemental Uprising.
I'm going to say Elemental Appeal and Elemental Undoing. I don't know, that just feels correct.
Elemental Appeal and Elemental Undoing? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You got 1.
Okay.
The answers were Elemental Inspiration and Elemental Undoing. Yes, I fully made up Undoing. I do not remember what Elemental Appeal does. I remember seeing that and being like, that's a weird name. I got to include that one.
Yeah, it sounds like I guess sometimes names are silly. Like,
yeah, totally. This one is very just like, it could be anything. It's elemental blah. Like, it could be anything. I finished doing this category and I was going, I kind of wish I was sillier with this. Like, I want to have like, what are the least believable names in Magic? Like, next time we do a quiz like these, I want to just really try and find the least believable Magic card names that I could possibly find. These are all just kind of generic enough that it could be anything, which I think is not my best work.
Okay.
But you get 1 point.
Hey.
You're up to 9. You have fully and completely won the game, but let's see how high you can go.
Yeah.
That was number 4, Fblthp's Fibs. Are you ready for Savour the Flavor 4?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Savour the Flavor 4. I wish I could get her a big open prairie like she likes. I'd let her hop her way to happiness.
Oh, it's like, so I'm pretty sure it's Thunder Junction.
Okay.
And I think this is like a kangaroo, but I don't know which kangaroo this is, or it's like some kind of like, it's like some kind of kangaroo. Oh, maybe it's like could be a lamb, could be like that one farm. I don't know the name of that one either. Dang it.
I can't say anything because it's like, if I refer to be like, if I'm like, oh yeah, I know that card, or oh, I don't know that card, then like that kind of is telling, isn't it?
All right, I'm gonna say Merge Thunder Junction, and I'll say like, I don't know.
I heard you say murders at Thunder Junction.
Oh, Showdown. What's it called? Showdown Thunder Junction. Thunder Junction?
It was a Thunder Junction.
Outside of Thunder Junction, and I gotta say it's like Prairie Hopper. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Okay, so you're basically just the set you're going for.
Yeah.
You know, I thought you were gonna say Bloomborough. It's Diligent Zookeeper from Avatar.
Oh, dang it!
It's not either of them. I thought you'd be like, ooh, hopping. It's a rabbit one from Bloomborough. No.
No, I was looking on the prairie.
I have no idea what you were thinking when you said a rabbit. I'm like, did you mean like the Rabbaroo? Isn't that also Avatar?
No. I was thinking kangaroo. I'm pretty sure it's like a white kangaroo common. Why did you reference that one?
I do not remember this card at all. I think the land you were thinking of is Bucolic Ranch, though.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, which I almost said because I was like, ooh, I know that card is a Bucolic Ranch, and I was like, I can't say that. that's not. Yeah. You can't do that. That is a nothing. No points. I'm up to 7. It's gonna be close. It's predetermined, but still, it's gonna be close. I should have made like a time, like a final question to keep you on your toes, but I did not.
Yeah.
All right, last question. Where is this?
Oh, I know this place.
It's such a honestly, this is one of those ones I'm like, I know this card. That's so familiar. Couldn't tell you where it is.
It is Innistrad, Eldritch Moon.
I just need the plane and the name of the card. I don't need the set.
So it's Innistrad, and the name of the set is Eldritch Moon.
No, not the name of the set. I don't care the name of the set. I need to know what name of the card is.
It's like a Drown Yard something. I don't know if you'll take Drown Yard something.
I will not accept a Drown Yard something. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dang it. Okay, so I gotta say Innistrad because I think this is like I think it's like the thing. It's like some kind of like clue-based thing or something. I think it's like actually like utility land. If I could be wrong.
Are you happy with 1 point, or do you want to try and guess something?
I guess like I'll just think of a name. I'll say like Drownyard Sanctuary.
Okay, Drownyard Sanctuary on Innistrad. Yeah, you're right. It's Drownyard Temple on Innistrad. You got it.
Oh, I was so close.
You're so good. I should give you the 2 points for that, honestly. Like, you nailed it. You got it. You just didn't remember the actual name. Yeah, I think it's...
Can you give me like half a point?
I think half a points are stupid.
Yeah, I'll give myself half a point, and you can decide when I was valid.
But yeah, no, you nailed that. Like, I think of this card as such a classic card, and I could not have told you where it was because, like, that doesn't look like Innistrad to me.
So I remember the flavor text actually. It's like, I don't remember the exact flavor. I remember the flavor text would be something like, "That's it. The clues lead to here." Like he's some Arkham investigator.
Well, that doesn't need to be Innistrad.
Well, no, but I think Eldritch Moon is like the Arkham set.
Sure, okay, that's why you were saying Eldritch Moon. I don't know the set symbol for that. Is that Eldritch Moon?
I'm pretty sure it's Eldritch Moon. Yeah, this is like where because like the whole like before I think it was like there's like kind of mystery that would be the Eldorado thing, like the first part of it, part of the block. I think was the idea.
That's cool. I don't know which one actually came first, but Nathalia Drownyard or Nephalia Drownyard. They're the same place, I'm pretty sure. But that one has Nephalia in the name, which is a place on Innistrad. So
yeah,
I should have always known that this was Innistrad, but I did not. To me, this doesn't look anywhere like Innistrad in my brain.
Well, it looks like a weird ritual place.
Yeah, totally.
You summon an elder god, and like that's what was going on back in the day.
All right, you get 1 point.
Yay!
You don't get your 2. Oh. All right, B, you've won. Are you ready for your prize?
I barely won.
You barely won. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, what's my prize?
Congratulations! Thank you for playing my silly little game, B. If you won, congratulations on your derpy little lily. If I won, then I guess you're not allowed to look at her. Cast your eyes aside in shame. Unless you won, of course. I hope you did, because I already drew the little lily either way.
I love this derpy little lily. That's so good.
You can do anything you want with this picture. I don't care.
It's so like, oh, it's cute.
Thank you so much for playing, B. I hope you had a great time.
If I can do anything when I want with it, can you put it in the thumbnail?
I can. Would that be telling? Yeah, I can put it in the thumbnail. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think that ruins anything.
Yeah.
And now it's not weird clickbait because it's part of the video. We said it right here.
Yeah. Fair enough.